Last night, the D.C. occupation kicked off in an overstuffed room in downtown Washington, D.C.'s restaurant Busboys and Poets. Participants traveled thousands of miles to the nation's capital. One woman, Carrie Stone, even walked 200 miles from her home in West Virginia to be here. Everyone came with signs and chants calling for an end to the war and to corporate rule.
We are the people at the height of our power. This is the place, and now is the hour.
That was Rick Hepner. He and his wife Judy came all the way from Hawaii to participate in the October2011.org movement. Judy explained that she had given up on United States politics and even voting until Wisconsin residents made a stand in February against Scott Walker's budget repair bill.
I think that what you guys did in Wisconsin is what inspired the rest of us to stand up and make a difference, because you guys did. I mean, it's like first they were in Egypt and then bells, they're in Wisconsin and they're standing up.
Today, even more showed up to protest ongoing wars and corporate greed. Earlier, I spoke with one of the event organizers, Margaret Flowers, about the turnout.
So today's Thursday, October 6th. We're in Freedom Plaza in Washington, D.C. It's an absolutely beautiful day. The sun is shining, and we're holding our rally. We have thousands of people here. The energy is really fantastic. People are happy. Some are crying because we're finally getting a chance to voice things that they've been thinking about for so long. We never imagined that at this point the occupation movement would be taking off the way it is. It's a very exciting time. And I think that this is a time for Americans to get out and be talking to each other and be talking about the issues in an honest way, and that we do collectively have the strength and the knowledge to turn things around. We need to stop looking to leaders to do that and start seeing ourselves as coming together in our communities to effect a change. So I hope that this is the beginning of something really transformative.
In Washington, D.C., people are not allowed to have tents in parks, but it isn't stopping them from occupying the Freedom Plaza around the clock. The group will be voting on whether or not to potentially escalate the situation and pitch tents or set up a shanty town made of cardboard boxes.
Somehow we wanted to make visible the kind of what the American story is right now, which is people losing their jobs and their homes and going bankrupt from paying for health care. And so we want to create a shanty town with cardboard boxes and tarps and paint our messages on them, just something very visible and clear about why we're here.
Numerous speakers took the stage today giving messages of re-emerging hope. Dick Gregory, who was on the front line of the civil rights movement in the 1960s, explained that when people stand together, they can create change.
Let me say first, we thank and praise the universal order that we made it here safe today, and we thank that universal order that we'll make it back. Let me say to you young folks, next week, I will celebrate my 80th birthday. And people ask me, they say, you look so well. How do you know when you're getting old? Let me tell you young folks, you know when you're getting old when somebody compliment them beautiful alligator shoes you wearing and you barefooted. I've been in all the movements all over the world. This one is different. This one is different. Don't let the major news media define who you are. Huh? They didn't buy your ticket. They didn't send you plane fare. You got here on your own. And you got here without the help of the establishment. While we are here, a bulletin just came through right down the street. President Obama endorsed what you all are doing here. Huh? That's who you are. And remember, you got to think. And that's what's good about you youngsters. You're not bringing old baggage. I mean, I had just about been convinced that all Negroes look alike to white folks. I believed that until President Obama got elected, and I haven't had no white people walk up to me and say, "Excuse me, Mr. President." What they can't deal with is a friendly face. Huh? They can't lie on you. You didn't come from Mars. You didn't come from different places around the world that hate America. You are homegrown American children. Huh? They didn't suspect you to get here. Now they sitting around saying, "How long y'all gonna stay?" Well, in the ghetto, we say, "How long your mama gonna stay?" And look at this crowd before you leave here. And look at the beauty and the kindness and the honesty and the peace. And all you have to remember is a little turtle, a little turtle was here during the dinosaurs. They outlived the dinosaurs. They don't walk fast. And all you have to do is be a turtle. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside, and willing to stick your neck out. Willing to stick your neck out. And let me say this to you. You've already won. Because you've given people hope that didn't have no hope.
Will you stand with me? We will be the change that we hope to see. In the name of love, in the name of peace. Will you stand with me?
Reporting from the Freedom Plaza in Washington, D.C. for WORT, this is Cristalyne Bell.